Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming to take some yoga. I'm sure your body will be grateful as well. We're going to be doing hamstrings and heart opening. Blocks can be helpful here, especially if you're tighter through your hamstrings. And whenever you're stretching through the shoulders, just pay attention to how it feels. You never want to overstretch any part of your body, but shoulders are particularly sensitive. So if it doesn't feel quite right, back off a little bit. But let me know how you're doing. I hope you are well. We'll get started lying flat today on our bellies in thread the needle, more of a restorative variation. We'll start on the right side. Slide your right arm underneath your chest, just below your chin. Drop your forehead down to face the earth, and then your shoulders, your heart square off towards your mat. So you should feel a stretch through your right side, your right tricep, and the back line of your right shoulder. Let your head fall heavy. If it's too much, you can slide a block underneath your forehead or bring your left knee out into a half frog. Close your eyes. Just let your natural breath sink in. Notice how it feels. Now set up for the other side. Push into your left hand. Slide your right arm out. Draw your left arm across your chest just below your chin. Rotate your forehead down. Feel your body melt heavy into the earth. If it's too much, bring your right knee out into a half frog. Can you allow the entire front line of your body to be supported here as you melt heavy into the earth? And slowly slide your left arm out. Stack your forearms. Rest your forehead onto your forearms here. Take a breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Side out. Two more. Big breath in. Big breath out. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Ujjayi pranayama, in through the nose, out through the nose. Hear and feel each breath. Can you notice any areas of tightness or tension in your body? Maybe it's physical, maybe it's more energetic. Can you allow that energy to move freely as you practice and open and create space? From here, reach your arms out in front of you, palms face down. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your arms, pull your belly in. If it feels okay in your low back, lift your legs. Push your pelvis down. Think length, so you're pointing your toes, extend the crown of your head forward, and then height. Lift your legs, lift your hands. Breath in. Exhale, lower down. And right back up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep moving at your own pace. Keep your chin tucked slightly here so you're not cranking or straining through your neck. Every time you lift, you draw your belly up away from the earth rather than pressing it down. 4 more. Feel your core work, the muscles along your spine engage. After your 4th round, slide your hands back by your low ribs, tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop, push up onto all 4s. Walk your knees under your hips. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, slide your heart forward. Exhale, cat, round and curl your spine. Push into your hands, your shins, and the tops of your feet. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And keep moving through your cow cat. Find a neutral tabletop. Keep your knees aligned underneath your hips. Puppy pose. Crawl your hands forward. Drop your forehead down to the earth. Maybe you slide a block underneath your forehead if this is too much. Use each exhale to sink your heart closer towards your mat. Feel the stretch in your chest, kind of in your armpits. Back to tabletop, walk your wrists underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes, hover your knees a few inches off of the earth, pull your belly up and in. An option to stay as you are. You can also tap your left knee down to the earth for tabletop. You're going to bring your right knee out to the right and then down. Lifting and lowering. So working through the core, working through the upper body, and then finding a bit of mobility through the hips. Again, your left knee can always tap down to the earth for additional support. 4 more. Can you pull your core in a little tighter? Last 1. Tap both knees down to the earth. Take another round of cow cat. And we'll do that on the other side. Neutral tabletop, tuck your toes. Pull your core in to lift your knees. And this time your left knee comes out to the left and then back down. Keep your neck long, gaze down at the earth. Then push into your hands. So you've got a rounded upper spine, kind of like your cat back. Keep your left knee hovering if you're there. Belly draws in. 4 more. Notice your breath. Unclench your jaw. Last 2, you got it. Both knees to the earth. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cats. Back to neutral tabletop, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog, send your hips high. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll. Walk your toes right behind your wrists. Keep your feet separated to start. Bend your knees a lot here. Grab for opposite elbow creases. Sway right, sway left. Release your grip, plant your left hand in between your feet or on top of a block. Inhale, twist to the right, bend your left knee, straighten your right leg as much as you can. Work to stack your shoulders, one on top of the other as you open your heart. Breath in. Exhale, right hand down to your mat or your block. Inhale, twist. Pull your low spine, your low belly in to support your low spine, and rotate from your mid to upper back. Keep your hips as level and even as possible. One more breath in. Exhale, left hand down. Option to keep your feet separated or crawl your big toes to touch. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, flatten out your spine. Pull your core in, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Send the crown of your head forward to extend your tailbone back. Breath in. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. And then you choose how you stand. You can curl it bone by bone or bend your knees, stand straight up to the sky. Once you're there, shoulder rolls up and back, forward and down. Maybe some neck rolls if that feels good. Reach your arms up to the sky, inhale. Exhale, side bend, up and over to the right. Reach up and over to the right, push your hips to the left. Maybe you grab for your left wrist with your right hand. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend left. Reach up, reach over. Keep your heart facing forward. Lift your chin off your chest. Inhale, center. Exhale, back, bend, cactus out your arms. Lift your heart to the ceiling so it's a bend from behind your heart space. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank and hold. Plant your hands, walk your feet back behind you. Option to hold in stillness. Option to tap your knees down. Or take 4 wide arm push-ups. Walk your hands half on, half off your mat. Rotate your pointer fingers slightly inward. And then push up and lift. Taking about 4 here, maybe a few more, maybe a few less. And always tap your knees down. Meeting back in plank. Inhale, shift your shoulders forward towards your fingers. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank or lower to cobra pose. Inhale, up dog or cobra, back bend of your choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can skip those anytime. We'll flow with the breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Twist to the right, inhale. Exhale, fold. Twist left, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, send your arms up. Side bend right, exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Backward bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank straight away, or maybe you're pushing back to down dog. You can also add in an extra push-up here. Really working your shoulders, your upper body. One more time through. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to your hands. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, fold. Inhale, twist left. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Fold, exhale. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, send your arms up. Side bend to the right, exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, push up to down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, lizard lunge. Step your right foot to the top right corner of your mat. Both hands are inside your right foot. Now you can push up onto your fingertips or use a block. Find a little movement here, shift forward, back, side to side. Inhale, lift your hips, maybe flex your right toes towards your face. Exhale, back into your lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lunge. This time you lift, inhale. Exhale, Malasana frog squat. Step your left foot to the top left edge of your mat. Sit in between your heels, maybe on top of a block, or you can lift your hips a little higher. Push your elbows into your inner thighs. Press your heart forward into your thumbs. It's a pretty deep stretch through your inner hips to start. You can hold in stillness or inhale, lift your hips about halfway. Exhale, drop your hips into the squat. Inhale to lift, push through your feet, pull your core in. Exhale, lower. 4 more like this. Inhale, lift, pelvic floor in. Exhale. 3 more with your breath on your own. This time, inhale, lift, forward fold, exhale. Take a breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, lizard lunge. Left foot stays forward, step your right foot back. Find your movement, a little shift side to side. And then fingertips to the earth or maybe your block. Inhale, lift your hips, straighten your front leg. Option to flex your left toes towards your face. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lizard. This time you lift, inhale. Exhale, frog squat. Step your right foot forward, back into Malasana. Maybe you hold in stillness or back to the hip lifts. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Not too many more. 4 more on this side. It's a shorter set. Stay with your breath. Maybe you close your eyes. Wherever you're at, activate your pelvic floor. Activate your low belly. Last one. And then we all lift halfway. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Take a breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high to low plank or straight to down dog. You can also take a crow pose, jump back there if you're looking for a more advanced variation. Inhale, lift your right leg high, bend your knee, open your hip. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, kick it back. Maybe you find the hip opening. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Spin your back heel down to the earth. Open up. Widen your stance. Bend into your front lunge. Reach and extend through both hands. Exhale, extended side angle, right hand down, left hand high. You can use a block underneath your bottom hand or bend your elbow, place it on your thigh. Now push through both feet. Tuck your right hip under, roll your left hip back. Then do the same in your upper body. Push your right shoulder forward, spin your left shoulder back. Couple more breaths here, maybe a half bind to start or some rotation for your top shoulder. Meeting an extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Reach up and back, find your side bend. Stay bent in your front lunge, keep your front knee aligned over your ankle. Exhale, back to extended side angle, right hand down, left hand high. A couple breaths here. Take whatever movement in your upper body feels good. Back to extended side angle. Inhale, star pose. Toes turn in, heels out. Exhale, wide-legged fold forward. Your hands can tap to the earth or maybe grab on your feet, ankles. calves. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Now maybe this is where you stay, or we'll take a skandasana. Take a breath in. Exhale, skandasana to the front. Rotate your right toes to the top left corner of your mat. Bend into your right knee. Your left leg straightens and flex your left toes towards the sky. Your hands can stay rooted to the earth, especially if you're tighter in your adductors, your inner thighs, or your ankles, maybe hands to heart center. And if this is too much, you can stay more upright in your chest and focus on the movement there. Back to center, inhale. Skandasana to the back, left toes turn out, straighten your right leg, flex your toes. Keep your spine as straight as you can. Think about sending your tailbone down to the earth. Breath out. Inhale, center, flat back, pull your core in. Exhale, low lunge, crawl forward. Spin your back heel to the sky. Inhale, twist, lift your right hand high, pull your core in, and then hug your knee towards your chest. Breath in. Exhale, high to low plank. Plant your right palm, step back, push up, or skip it, head to down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high, bend your knee, open your hip. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Plant your foot in between your hands. Warrior two, open up, spin your right foot down. Activate your upper body, squeeze your shoulder blades together, but create lightness in your shoulders and your neck. Breath in. Exhale, extended side angle, left hand down to the earth. Rotate your right hand high. You took movements on the other side, add that in here, maybe the half bind. And can you create more activity in your bottom half? Really push the pinky toe out of your right foot into the earth so your right quads engage. Full round of breath. Keep your front lunge. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Reach up and back, side bend, stretch. Exhale, extended side angle, left hand down, right hand high. Couple breaths here to find what feels good. Meeting an extended side angle. Inhale, star pose, come all the way up, rotate your toes in. Exhale, fold forward. This time we'll take a twist. Put your left hand in between your feet. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale to center. Inhale, twist left. Exhale, center. Take a breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, crawl forward, pivot forward, spin your back heel to the ceiling. Inhale, open up, twist. Exhale, high to low plank, step back. Maybe your left leg stays lifted as you lower down. We'll put that all together. Breath to movement flowing through our sun B. You move at your own pace. Take breaks whenever you'd like. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, lizard lunge. Inhale, straighten your legs, hips back. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, lunge. This time you lift, inhale. Frog squat, exhale. Option to hold or inhale, hips lift. Exhale, hips drop. Inhale, hips lift. Exhale, hips drop. One more. Inhale, hips lift. Exhale, fold. Take a breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, lizard lunge, left foot forward, right foot back. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lizard. This time lift, inhale, frog squat, exhale. Option to hold or inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale. Last one. Breath in. Forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, flow to your down dog. Maybe crow pose. Jump back. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, star, toes turn in. Exhale, fold. Breath in. Skandasana to the front, exhale. Inhale, center. Skandasana to the back, exhale. Inhale, center one more time. Exhale, Skandasana to the front. Inhale, center to the back, exhale. Inhale, center, lift halfway. Exhale, low lunge, crawl forward. Inhale, twist. Exhale, push up to down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale to nose. Inhale, kick. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, star, toes turn in. Exhale, fold. Take a twist, left hand down. Inhale, open to the right. Exhale, fold. Inhale, twist. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to twist. Exhale to fold. Breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, crawl forward. Inhale, twist. Exhale, flow to down dog. Sun B one more time through. Let's start on the left for the frog squat. So inhale, left leg high, left leg lifts. Exhale, lizard lunge. Inhale, hips back, straighten your left leg. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lunge. Inhale to lift. Frog squat, exhale. Option to hold or inhale, you lift halfway. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lizard lunge, right foot forward, left foot back. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straight. Exhale, bend. This time, inhale, straight. Malasana frog squat, exhale. You hold or inhale, lift. Exhale, squat. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale, find down dog, push up or skip it. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, nose. Inhale, kick. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, star, toes in. Exhale, fold. Breath in, maybe you stay, or exhale, skandasana to the front. Inhale, center. Exhale to the back. Inhale one more time. Exhale, bend front. Inhale, center. Exhale to the back. Inhale, center. Exhale, crawl forward, low lunge. Inhale, twist. Exhale, push up to down dog. Last side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick. Opposite elbow, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step through. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, star, toes in. Exhale, fold. Twist to the right, inhale. Exhale, center. Inhale, twist. Exhale, down. One more each side. Take a breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, crawl forward, low lunge. Inhale, twist. Exhale to down dog. Take a breath in. Big breath out. Child's pose, send your knees wide. Bring your big toes to touch, sit back onto your heels, rest your forehead onto the earth or your block. Let your heart rate settle. And roll your forehead side to side. And push up into a tabletop. So our core work today is going to be a plank hold, a 2-minute hold. It'll be 20 seconds of plank, 20 seconds of side plank on each side, and then we'll do 2 rounds of that. So you can have your knees to the earth. You can come down to your forearms, especially if you're feeling any pressure in your wrists. You can also stay in child's pose or take breaks whenever you need. So we're on the clock. First 20 seconds here. Get your shoulders right over your wrists. Pull your belly in. Maybe you choose some movement here. Push your palms down so you get that rounded back. In 5 seconds, this is a side plank with your right hand or forearm down. In 3, 2, side plank in 1. Right palm or forearm is your base. Open up. You can tap your right knee down to the earth for supported side plank. Wherever you're at, stack your hips. Take whatever variation feels good here. Back to plank in 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank hold, 20 seconds. Pull your core in. Again, any movement you'd like, go for it. Side plank in 4. Your left hand is your base. 3, 2, 1. Open up to the right. Find a similar variation in your legs. You've got 10 seconds, and then it's back to plank. You're there in 4, 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds. Whew. Your knees can always tap down, especially if you're feeling this in your low spine. 10 seconds, and this is a side plank. Your right hand is down. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Side plank, open up. Find your version. Your right knee is always there for you for some support. Take what you need. Back to plank in 10. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank hold for any movement you'd like. Maybe push-ups. Maybe you're dropping under your forearm and back up to your palm. 10 seconds, we turn this into side plank. Your left hand is your base. We're there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up. Stay with your breath. Even if you're in child's pose, even if you're in the most advanced expression, you are breathing, you are present. Back to plank in 10. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank, last 20 seconds. Keep tension out of your head, out of your neck. Find whatever you need for the last 15. You're down to 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down to the earth. So remember when I said 2 minutes, it was actually 3 minutes. So great job. Give yourself a rest, forehead onto your mat or your forearms. Once your heart rate's settled, shoulder stretch. Send your right arm out to the right, palm face down, or cactus out your arm, roll onto your right side. Back to center, other side, switch out your arms. And back to center. Slide your hands by your low ribs, tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop or reverse push-up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Lift your chest, send your arms up. Find the bend in your front lunge. Get your shoulders over your hips. Send your tailbone down as you tuck your pelvis towards your face. Chest expansion. Interlace your hands behind your back. Cross your right thumb on top. Feel your fists away from your low spine. Option to challenge your legs. Hover your left knee and lift. Or hold in stillness. Focus is opening in your chest and your heart. It's kind of like a back bend from behind your heart space. Meeting in high crescent, release your grip, send your arms up, inhale. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms, hinge forward. Send your hands back in space, flip your palms down, and then really rock weight into your front foot. Pull your core in. Inhale, either reaching crescent or warrior 3, step onto your right leg. Parallel your chest to the earth. Maybe this is where you stay, or exhale, Shiva squat, bend your right knee, rock weight into your right heel. Tap your left knee behind your right calf. Inhale, extend, expand, core is tight. Exhale, squat. 4 more if you're taking them. After your fourth round, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Bring your feet hip bones distance apart. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Padahastasana, slide your hands underneath your toes and then straighten your legs as much as feels okay in your back, in your legs. Pull your core in. Can you rock a little war weight forward towards your toes? And release your grip. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sit low. And figure four, hook your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Sit down and back into your chair. You can also take an eagle wrap with your right thigh over your left. Keep the flex of your right foot, so your right ankle's at 90 degrees. You want to feel this opening through your outer right hip. You can fold forward here, grab for your calf, your ankle, or take the arm balance. Breath in, breath out. We meet in chair pose. Tap your right foot down, sit back, sit low, inhale, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, pyramid pose. Your right foot is forward, step your left foot back. Keep your stance short so you can ground your back heel into the earth. Fold over your right thigh. Let your head and neck relax. If you want a little more, flex your right toes towards your face. Maybe you slide your block underneath your right foot. Widen your stance, coming into warrior two. Ground your back foot. Inhale, open up. Find your solid stance, push through your feet. Exhale, extended side angle, right hand down, left hand high. Playing around with a bind here. So starting with the half bind, slide your left hand behind your low back. Keep your heart open so your shoulders are stacked rather than rotating down to the earth. So maybe this is where you stay, maybe this is enough. If you want a full bind, drop your right shoulder down, but your heart is open. Slide your right fingertips under. Maybe your fingertips reach and interlace, or use a towel or a strap. So you can stay here, work through your quads, open through your chest. Maybe you take birds of paradise, hop your left foot forward. Left toes face the front of the room. Stand tall. Maybe this is where you're at. Find your tall spine. Option to kick your right leg straight or extend it out. About 4 or 5 breaths wherever you're at. Once you're done with birds of paradise, you'll peel back into extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step through little lunge. Inhale, high crescent, lift your chest, arms come up. See that your feet are hip bones distance apart and your back heel shoots to the ceiling. Chest expansion, interlace your hands behind you, cross your left thumb on top, peel your heart open. Option to add on to the legs, hover your right knee, and lift. Pull your core in, your pelvic floor is pulling in, and then although your knees don't turn inward towards one another, you're still activating your inner thighs. You're squeezing your inner thighs together energetically. Take 2 more pulses. High crescent, arms come up, inhale. Exhale, airplane, arms hinge forward. Push your front foot into the earth. Inhale, either reaching crescent or warrior 3, step on your left leg. Rotate your right hip down, both hips face the earth. Maybe this is where you stay. Or exhale, squat. Think about sitting backward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squat. So your left knee is pulling back in space rather than shifting forward towards your toes. 4 more if you're taking them. Can you slow down your breath and then match the pace of your movement to your breath? 2 more. Whew. This time, inhale, fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach back, grab for your ankles or your calves. Maybe you interlace opposite elbows behind your kneecaps. Let your head and neck relax and then straighten your legs as much as you're able here. Breathe through the sensation you're feeling in the back of your legs. Release your grip. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit low, find the depth of your chair, then figure 4, hook your left ankle on top of your right thigh, or take your eagle wrap. Keep your left ankle flexed, that supports your kneecap. Maybe you fold forward. Two breaths. Back to chair, plant your left foot. Sit a little lower. Breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, pyramid pose. Your left foot stays forward. Step your right foot back. Fold over your left thigh. Feeling a deep stretch in the back of your left hamstring. You can bend your left knee as much as you need to, or come in a little deeper by sending your left toes towards the sky. Maybe slide your block underneath your left foot. Warrior 2, widen your stance. Inhale, come all the way up. Push firmly through both feet, find your base. Exhale, extended side angle, left hand down, right hand high. Half bind, slide your right hand behind your low back. Keep your heart open, your shoulders stacked, maybe full bind. Slide your left shoulder down. Keep your heart spinning towards the ceiling, maybe fingers interlace underneath your left thigh, or use a strap or a towel. Maybe you stay here. It's going to be a lot on your quads, so find your breath, or come into birds. Crawl your right foot forward. Rotate your right toes to the top edge of your mat. Stand tall. Find your long spine. Maybe you kick your left leg out. About 4 breaths wherever you're at. Meeting an extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Exhale, flow to down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon or pigeon pose of your choice. Bring your right knee to your right wrist. Lengthen your left leg back. Stay upright or fold forward. If this bothers your front knee, flip onto your back. Big supine pigeon or supine figure 4 with your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Sigh out your air if you need to, whatever allows you to disengage through your upper body. 4 breaths. Stay as long as you'd like or push back into tabletop or down dog. Find your counter stretch. Bend your knee, open your hip. And we'll find that on the other side. Bring your left knee to your left wrist. Send your shin across your mat. Half pigeon or any version of pigeon that you need today. Four full breaths. And you're ready, push back into your release. And shift forward to your high plank, bring your shoulders forward towards your fingers. Option to tap your knees down, lower all the way to there. Sphinx pose, walk your forearms out, keep your elbows underneath your shoulders. Push through your forearms as you slide your heart forward, your elbows back. Coming into a quad stretch. Bring your right forearm in line with the top of your mat. Bend your left knee. You can stay right here. Go for the bind, reach back, grab for your left foot. Hug your heel in towards your glute. And push your left thigh down into your mat. Notice if the left side of your hip curls up, can you rotate it down towards the earth? And release, let it go. Other side, your left forearm is in line with the top of your mat. Bend your right knee. Maybe this is where you stay, or reach back, grab a hold of your foot, going for the bind. Push your right thigh down, the right side of your hip down. And release. Press yourself up to a seat. Take a seated twist. Bring your right heel towards your left glute. Lift your left foot up and over your right thigh. Even out your weight through your hips. If this is too much, straighten your right leg forward. You can also sit on a block. Bring your right fingertips behind you. Use your fingertips to lengthen through your spine. Inhale, send your left hand up. Exhale, twist over to the right. You can hook your left elbow on the outside of your thigh or use your forearm to wrap around. My legs are wrong. Sorry. Breath in. And release, counter twist. Switch out your legs. Bring your right heel in, your left foot up and over. Find your firm base. Option to kick your bottom leg forward. This time, left fingertips behind you. Inhale, send your right arm high, create length. Exhale, twist. Keep lengthening through your spine to the crown of your head up, and then with every exhale, pull your core in a little tighter. And release, counter twist. Unwind your legs. Send your legs out long in front of you, lower all the way down to the earth. Bridge pose, maybe supported bridge if you've got a block. Plant your feet hip bones distance apart, your toes turn forward. Keep your gaze on the ceiling so you're not moving your neck. Inhale, lift your hips. You can slide one shoulder under than the other. Maybe you interlace your hands behind your back. Keep your knees aligned over your ankles. Sometimes we have the tendency to roll onto the outer edges of our feet or even turn inward. Keep your shins in a straight line. 2 breaths. And release your grip. Lower down one bone at a time. Fallen bridge, knock your knees together, send your feet wide. Take a couple breaths here to reset the spine. And we'll finish with happy baby. Grab for the outside edges of your feet, maybe your ankles or calves. Lengthen your tailbone down. Send your shoulder blades together. Relax your head and neck onto your mat. You can sway side to side. Straighten one leg, straighten the other leg. If there's any final movement you need, take that now. Otherwise, release your grip. Give yourself a big squeeze. And gratitude for your body, your ability to move and practice. Exhale, release, let it go. Final resting pose. Allow your body to take any shape that feels good. Take a breath in, fill up your lungs, hold at the top for 10. 3, 2, 1, exhale, let it go. Stay resting here for as long as you are able. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day.